Long before self-publishing companies like Kindle Direct Publishing, Drafted Digital, or Ingram Spark came along, a print-on-demand company called Lulu was already serving authors. They have been around for more than 23 years, yet they rarely get the same level of attention of other platforms. They promise higher royalties, premium print quality, global distribution, and direct sales options. Lulu is one of the oldest names in self-publishing, founded in 2002 and still going strong today. Over the years, they have refined their platform to focus on what matters most to authors: reliable print on demand, competitive royalties, global distribution, and direct sales options through the Lulu Bookstore and Lulu Direct. Now, what makes Lulu stand out is their mix of distribution and sales flexibility. Authors can make their books available worldwide through many retail partners like Amazon and Barnes & Noble, while also selling directly to readers through Lulu's own storefront or their own website. That combination is rare in the self-publishing space. To see how Lulu delivers on those promises, I ordered 2 proof copies for this video. We'll closely look at their quality, cost, and shipping later on. If you publish print with Lulu, you can bring your own ISBN or use a free Lulu ISBN. Free one is locked to Lulu's imprint and cannot be used anywhere else though. Lulu offers 16 trim sizes with bindings such as paperback perfect bound, hardcover case wrap, hardcover linen wrap with dust jacket, coil bound, and saddle stitch. Now, coil and saddle stitch are limited to direct sales and not eligible for retail distribution. Cover finishes are available in gloss or matte. For interiors, Lulu provides 4 ink modes, which is pretty unusual: standard black and white, premium black and white, standard color, and premium color. Now, base print costs increase from standard to premium. Only 3 of these options qualify for global distribution: standard black and white, standard color, and premium color. Now, premium black and white is limited to Lulu's direct sales channels. Global distribution for print is handled through Ingram Book Group, the largest book wholesaler in the world. Ingram connects to more than 40,000 retailers, libraries, and schools worldwide. You might recognize Ingram because it is the same network used by Kindle Direct Publishing's expanded distribution, Drafted Digital, and Ingram Spark. To qualify, your book must meet Lulu's eligibility requirements, including supported trim size, binding, paper type, ISBN, and file compliance. You must also order and approve physical proof copies before your title is submitted to retailers. I know it's a little weird, but it is probably a good idea to order proofs anyways if you're going to publish through any of the print-on-demand companies. Now, Lulu also produces other print-on-demand products like magazines, photo books, yearbooks, notebooks, and calendars. These are excellent for direct sales or specialty projects, but they do not qualify for global distribution. Lulu also offers global distribution for ebooks through Ingram Book Group. For a one-time $4.99 fee, Lulu inspects and preps your EPUB file before it's submitted. Once approved, your ebook is available on major outlets like Amazon Kindle, Apple Books, Barnes & Noble Nook, and Kobo. Now, through Ingram, it can also reach platforms such as Scribd, Libri in Germany, and Gardner's in the UK, which supplies thousands of bookstores and libraries across Europe. Now, as with print, distribution is not immediate. Between Lulu's review and retailer process, it typically takes 6 to 8 weeks before your ebook appears online. Now, if you prefer, you can skip global distribution and publish directly to the Lulu bookstore, which lists your ebook right away without the $4.99 fee. One of Lulu's biggest advantages is that you do not have to use global distribution to get your book in front of readers. Every title you publish can be listed immediately in the Lulu bookstore without waiting for retailer approval or set to private so you can order copies for yourself. This skips the proof requirement for print and the $4.99 fee for ebooks. Lulu also offers Lulu Direct, which lets you connect your books to e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and Wix. This allows you to sell directly from your own website while Lulu handles the printing and shipping. For authors who want to build an audience and keep more control, Lulu Direct is a flexible and powerful option. Royalties with Lulu depend on how and where you sell your book. For print sales through the Lulu bookstore, Lulu takes 20% of the profit and you keep 80%. Profit is calculated as the list price minus the print cost. Now, these sales usually show up in your account by the end of the business day. For print sales through Lulu Direct, the payment flow is different. Your customer pays you in your own store. Lulu then charges you the base print costs and shipping, and you keep the remainder as profit. For print sales through the global distribution, earnings are much smaller though. Retailers take a wholesale discount, typically around 55% of the retail price. Now, from what remains after the discount and the print costs, Lulu keeps 20% and you keep 80%. These royalties take longer to show, often 6 to 8 weeks, because Lulu has to wait on reporting and payment from Ingram and the other retailers. Now, for ebooks, the splits are straightforward. On the Lulu bookstore, you keep 90% and Lulu takes 10%. For ebooks sold through global distribution, Lulu also takes 10% of what the retailer pays them and you receive the rest, minus the one-time $4.99 review fee when you first submit the ebook, of course. Now, payment schedules vary. PayPal payouts are sent monthly by the end of the following month once you reach at least $5. Checks are sent quarterly within 45 days after the quarter ends once you reach at least $20. The bottom line is simple. Lulu offers strong royalties for direct sales, competitive rates for ebooks, and while retail distribution pays less, it gives you access to Ingram's worldwide reach. Lulu's dashboard is sleek, modern, and easy to navigate. Feels on par with competitors like KDP, Drafted Digital, and Ingram Spark. If you're brand new to self-publishing though, the number of options might look overwhelming at first, but Lulu does a good job of offering help guides and support. They even have a YouTube channel full of free advice and tutorials that walk you through different parts of Lulu. Shout out to Chelsea Bennett, host of Lulu University over on YouTube. Now, but there are a couple of quirks. Ever since Lulu updated their interface around 2020, there's been a glitch during the book setup process. When you make a selection and then go to scroll down, the page refreshes and kicks you back to the top. Thankfully, it saves your choices, but it can get frustrating if you're trying to move quickly. Now, setting up a book is otherwise dead simple. Lulu walks you step by step through trim sizes, bindings, ISBNs, pricing, and distribution. The only thing to be mindful of is file specs. Lulu's requirements are slightly different from KDP or Ingram Spark. In my experience, interiors that work on KDP usually work on Lulu too. Covers, however, almost always need slight adjustments to fit Lulu's template. I usually take my KDP cover, open it in GIMP, and stretch to fit Lulu specs. The aspect ratio shift is minor, so the final product doesn't show visible distortions. Reporting is straightforward. Once you log in, your sales and payouts are easy to find right from the top of the dashboard. For direct sales, Lulu Direct is another strong point. When I first set it up with Shopify years ago, it was a smooth process. I haven't yet connected it to WooCommerce, but given how well the integration works with WordPress, it's something I'm considering. Overall, Lulu's dashboard feels professional and thoughtfully designed. My one wish is that they'd simplify the book setup process into a single page flow like Publish Drive or Kobo Writing Life. That would make it faster and less stressful. Aside from the occasional glitch, the dashboard is polished, functional, and one of the easiest to learn if you're willing to spend a little time exploring it. A real quick side note here, if you've been wondering whether Lulu is the right fit or you're curious how it stacks up against other self-publishing platforms, my book Wide Publishing for Authors has you covered. I break down Lulu and more than a dozen other companies, showing you the pros and cons and what to expect before you hit publish. You can grab your copy at dalelinks.com/widebook. Again, that's dalelinks.com/widebook. Shipping took 16 days from the time I placed the order to when it arrived. Lulu had projected delivery in 18 days, so the books actually showed up 2 days earlier than expected. That kind of turnaround is standard for most print-on-demand services, except for Amazon KDP. If you order a proof through KDP, it can also take around 2 weeks or longer. But if you buy that same book through Amazon's retail site, it will often arrive in just 3 to 5 days. Yeah, I make it make sense. That is the Amazon effect. Lulu has chosen not to chase that unrealistic speed and instead have stuck to a timeline that preserves quality in their printing, which I think is a smart decision. For cost, the paperback was $4.89 and the hardcover was $13.24. Now, because I am a member of the Alliance of Independent Authors, I used a 15% discount code from their Deals and Discounts hub. That dropped the prices to $4.16 for the paperback and $11.26 for the hardcover. With $6.94 for shipping and handling plus $1.79 in tax, the total came to $24.15 for both books. Side note, if you want to learn more about Ally and how to get discounts like this, head over to my affiliate link at dalelinks.com/ally. Check the deals and discounts section and search for Lulu. You will find a number of other partners offering savings as well. Packaging was solid too. Lulu shipped the books in a custom-fit cardboard mailer, and both arrived in mint condition without any dents, scuffs, or bent corners. When the proofs arrived, the first thing I noticed was how cleanly they were cut and put together. Both the paperback and hardcover looked professional right out of the box. The paperback really stood out. The colors had strong saturation and contrast, with background details showing clearly. In my opinion, it looked better than most paperbacks I've seen from Amazon KDP and on par with higher quality printers like Book Vault and Ingram Spark. The hardcover, however, told a different story. The colors looked noticeably muted compared to the paperback. It was not bad enough to cause returns, but when you place the two side by side, the difference is clear. The details that pop on the paperback tend to fade into the background on the hardcover. Even so, I would still say Lulu's hardcover is ahead of what you usually get from KDP. Now, the paperback stock felt sturdy and the print was crisp without being too dark. The text was sharp and easy to read, and there were no issues with smudging or ghosting. For the covers, I went with matte, and both had that smooth, velvety feel I like. And of course, there were no fingerprints or scuffs, just the way I like it. The binding was also strong. The spines looked crisp, and there were no loose pages or glue issues. Hardcover had a few minor cosmetic imperfections around the binding, and I would have liked the cover to sit a bit snugger against the interior. But for print on demand, this is well within expectations. Trim and cut accuracy were excellent. I had stretched a KDP cover to fit Lulu's template, and it lined up perfectly without clipping or distortion. Now, whether that is down to my adjustments or Lulu's process, the end result worked. The main disappointment was the color vibrancy on the hardcover, as I had mentioned. It almost looked like a book that had been sitting in the sunlight for a few months. If I were to publish this edition widely through Lulu, I would test out different color settings to make the design pop more. The paperback, by comparison, matched my digital files almost exactly. Now, overall, Lulu's print quality is impressive. I would rank it above KDP, slightly ahead of Ingram Spark in some areas, and right alongside Book Vault. The paperback exceeded my expectations, while the hardcover left room for improvement in color accuracy. So is Lulu worth it? Let's break down the pros and cons. Now, on the pro side, Lulu's print quality is excellent. The paperback proof I ordered was one of the best I've seen from any print-on-demand company, and even though the hardcover colors came out more muted, the overall construction still outclassed what I usually get from Amazon KDP. Add to that the fact that Lulu's global distribution is powered by Ingram, which means your books can reach retailers, libraries, and schools all over the world. I also like the flexibility Lulu gives you with direct sales. You can sell through their own bookstore or plug directly into your own site with Lulu Direct, which gives you more control over pricing and often higher earnings. The dashboard itself is clean and easy to navigate with plenty of guides and even YouTube channel that you can be able to pull tutorials from. And when it came to shipping, my books actually arrived a couple days ahead of schedule, packed securely and in mint condition. Now for the cons. While the paperback exceeded expectations, the hardcover's color vibrancy was disappointing. It looked flat next to the paperback. Again, like it was sitting in the sun for too long. The setup process also has an annoying refresh glitch that slows things down. Again, that's just annoying and nitpicky. Global distribution, while powerful, comes with extra hurdles. You have to order and approve a proof for print books. You pay a $4.99 fee for ebooks, and you wait 6 to 8 weeks before your book shows up on retail sites. And finally, Lulu's base costs, especially for hardcovers, are higher than what you will pay at some other POD platforms. In short, Lulu's not perfect, but it delivers where it matters most. If quality and flexibility are your top priorities, it is absolutely worth a look. If you're still weighing your options, don't stop here. Lulu is just one of many platforms available to authors today. In fact, I put together a full roundup of the 10 best sites for publishing print books. Click here to watch that video and see how Lulu stacks up against the rest. See you there.